So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Fields on first down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Another throw for Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action. Here's Herbert. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They run the counter with Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They send a man in motion. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give them 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Herbert on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
2nd and 10 now. Johnston brings it in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. Third down run by Dobbins. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on first is Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Chargers take possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Motioning him from the slot right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Davis motioning left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Man in motion here. Second and 3. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Dobbins will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's third and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. Space on the right. He's got room. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Darius Davis to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Herbert now off the play fake. That's caught. He found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Slot man motioned over. Herbert throwing again. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that move right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down and 10, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Fields on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Davis motioning left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can track for some points going into the break. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the play fake, it's Herbert. They connect on the deep shot. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
He's got it inside the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start their 2nd half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
They send him straight up the middle. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. All right, partner. It is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds McConkey. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Herbert again. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They've got a man in motion. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
This is Harris on second down. He's contained at the line for no gain. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Don't jump. Ready?
Harris once more. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Johnson.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Jump offside.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
1st and 10 now from the 30. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Steelers have it. Headed the other way. Hits the 20. And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. He had enough to reach that goal line. You darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left, it's Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st down, ball at the 36. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert now off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here go the Steelers again, lining up for 2. He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Broke through the tackle. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. The Steelers use their third and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Looking to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one ends up a gain of 6. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. And he could have a free play here. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. He'll look to throw it. And he takes it in for the touchdown, down to their last breaths, and he gives them a shot now to force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. And near the tail end of this game, ho-ho, we are all tied up. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got a man left. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick 1st down, and he freezes that clock. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it's all coming down to a try from Cameron Dicker. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying